sneezed. What just happened? Oh.
Yes, I have. Yes.
Ah, no cookies.
Yes, we all should.
We should just all, like, do this dramatic reading of this thing.
Yes. Yes. This is okay. But if we're gonna choose this, it's the name.
Ah! It lags out. My phone did that. Well, it stops, like, I can't hear anything, and then, like, it goes back in, and then...
Oh. Okay. I want to be Mandarin. Because I could do very quick. I really want to do it.
You can be the voices.
I want. Just.
Then I could, like, read the actual things.
Like the narrator?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt being severe. Even though I can never live up to that book.
Okay.
Alright, are we all
Oh,
ready?
jeez. Oh, jeez. I don't read things very well sometimes.
That's okay.
My brain works at a speed faster than my mouth can talk.
That's okay.
Okay.
Alright, we go.
Okay. Ciro woke up by the sound of Mandarin hitting the floor while he's sleeping.
Mandarin, you idiot.
Vera said and wobbled over to him. He woke up looking at her.
See? Where are the cookies? Cookie man.
He said groggily. He was still dreaming. Oh, God. Then he shook his head.
You actually saying it in his voice? Where are the cookies? That would be great. Okay.
Oh, it just lagged out. I'm sorry.
Right. Like right here. Oh, up here.
He pouted. Vera rolled her eyes. Yeah, Vera rolled her eyes. He's always goofy in the morning. How do I say that?
You mean ever? Come on.
Cat got up and looked at Mandarin.
Oh, God, I forgot how to do the voice. Baby, what are you doing on the floor?
She asked. He answered. The three walked out of the bedroom and into the living room.
They all share the same room. Oh, God, Sokka's voice. Oh, no, I never established Sokka voice. I'm gonna have to... Hey? How does... Can't do accents. Hey, guys.
Sokka said. Samukai and Vera said, but Mandarin piped up.
Cookies, where are they?
He asked.
On the counter.
Sokka said, Vera and Mandarin dove for the cookies. And we attacked each other like dogs. She got half of the box. Then the phone rang. What? Oh, no!
He left. He couldn't handle.
He couldn't handle the fake.
Okay.
Then the phone rang. But just before Mandarin and Vera can fight over who will get it, Sokka picked up the phone.
Okay. Okay, yeah, bye.
She said and put down the phone.
So what? He has a secret.
Mandarin asked, and Vera was ticked. A few hours later, they waited outside. They waited outside. Mary and Maurice were playing. Mandarin and Vera were watching the sky. Gizmo, Samakai, and Zako were setting up drinks and food. Before Mandarin could give up, a small ship that could go on the top of the super robot's head landed. Vera cracked her knuckles. Then Atari came out, and Vera almost glommed him with two other robots. Berea. Oh, I read that wrong. Oh, jeez, I just lost my place.
Oh, okay, let me hold on. Raya.
Berea. Okay. I was glummed when two other robot monkeys came out. One has black fur and ruby red eyes, while the other has sapphire, blue spear, and green eyes.
Hey, sorry. Who is your friend?
Mandarin asked. Oh, jeez. And Tari replied. There was a long silence before Mandarin yelled.
Who have you been sleeping with?
Everyone, except Antari, groaned. One monkey looked up at Antari.
And Tarui.
Antari children.
Tari's children.
Oh, gee. Ah! I just lost everything.
Oh, okay. How do I do this? Daddy? What's he talking about?
She asked.
Nothing. Listen, why don't you go play with your brother? I have to talk to them.
Antari said, and they went off.
Antari? Mother.
Vera asked, trying not to throw a hissy fit. Hang on.
Hold on.
Oh, jeez. Antari sighed.
Okay. Here we are. Antari side. Here we go. Look, I know this might be a little strange, but I was the one who carried them for 9 months. We have been praying. I'm sorry, and everyone except.
OG. He said. and except Mary, Ruby, and Sapphire exclaimed.
What? Look, a few months ago, I was kidnapped, and they used a needle with a serum that could make anyone pregnant. I have a thing now with aliens. No. Okay, so I found a few weeks later that I was pregnant, but I couldn't give them away. I'm doing various poses while doing this. So you're a single parent?
Vera said with hope in her eyes.
Yes, but I'm afraid. I'm afraid of what to tell Ruby and Sapphire.
And Tari said, oh, geez. Okay. I just lost it. And Tari said, Vera's heart leaped. There was still hope. Maybe.
My grandma needs me. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let me just cough out my lungs. Don't do that. Jeez. It's hot in this room. Okay, I'm alive.
Okay, so how's the team taken?
Oh jeez. Where was it?
Right here.
Vera asked.
They don't know. What does that mean?
And Tori said.
No, wait. I have the perfect words for Maurice. Hold on. What does that mean?
Mommy never brought someone what was going on.
It means
Okay.
It means that I sort of I'm doing this all like project. Okay. I was afraid of what to tell you.
And Tori said.
They called me a few weeks ago and asked me where I was. Before I could say anything, Ruby asked who were they, and I turned off the radio.
And Tori said.
Crazy?
So the guy asked.
Dude, you could have at least called them and tell them that you're okay.
Vera said.
I want to, but they'll ask questions about Ruby and Sapphire. So lie!
Mandarin said.
Mandarin, that'll only make the situation worse. Right, shutting up.
Vera said.
Well,
Mandarin said.
yes, I can call them. Keep an eye on the twins, okay?
They nodded, and Tori went inside it. Oh, jeez. Okay. Gotta find it again. Okay. And Tori went inside the small house. Ruby tackled Sapphire.
Now you have to get into my demands, Sonny.
Jeez! She said with triumph. Mary snickered. Snickered. She asked.
Don't ask.
The blue monkey said. Even though he was the last one born, he's actually very smart and mature, unlike his sister, who was born first.
So, Mary, where's your mommy?
Ruby asked.
I don't have one. Daddy was the one that was prego with me.
Mary said proudly.
No way, really? What did you do?
Ruby said gleefully.
Ruby, did you have to tell her that we just met her?
Sapphire said.
We already have so much in common.
Mary said.
We're like sisters.
Ruby squealed. They began to babble about how they were born in the most disgusting detail they can, so Sapphire left, nearly barfing.
BFFs for life.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Another tomboy. My dream come true.
Sapphire said sarcastically. Oh, where did it go? Okay. As he walked by a door, he heard.
But Monkey Team, I'm okay. Dad?
Sapphire whispered. He hid near the door and listened.
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 Who was the little monkey? She was awfully cute, like Lily.
A girl's voice said, Lily? The name after a flyer?
She's no one. And Tori said, wow, you're an awesome parent.
Great. And Tori said,
and Tari, I know you're lying. Please tell us.
A boy's voice said,
her name is Ruby. And what?
And Tari asked.
And whose child does she belong to? No one's. Will you just drop it? And Tari, you're not doing yourself any favors.
Sadness, man. Sapphire felt sad. He knew his father didn't want his old teammates to know that they were his kids. but he doesn't understand why.
And that
Cries.
is that.
That's an awful ending, man.
Anticlimactic. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. The beautiful. Yeah, this is a little bit shorter. But oh my
Jeez.
my goodness gracious. Well, I never finished. Alright. I can do the voices. This will be a
Okay.
party.
Oh goodness.
Astra, come on! I am nervous about having her on, by the way. Astra. Join in our crusade.
Join us.
Strong and stand with me. And of the people who will not be slaves again. The thing is, I love it so much. Okay, let's get started.
Lots of ends.
No, I never finished.
Okay.
Oh God. Oh,
And Tari's point of view.
Okay.
I'm still laughing. Okay. Gotta get serious voice here. Ready?
Let's.
So in Los Angeles for being so hot, me, Gibson, and Maurice were walking on the desert-like streets of California.
I'm Tar. Oh wait, hold on. I had a Maurice voice. I'm sorry. I don't want to walk anymore.
Maurice whined.
Oh, don't worry. As soon as we get to a hotel, we'll rest.
I said.
Oh, do you see any hotels around here?
Maurice said, pointing his arm to all the houses and condos.
Well, no. But I have heard of this hospitality station where we can stay at.
I said. I looked over to Gibson to see if he was okay. He looked like he was about to vomit. I don't blame him because of our condition. We intend to vomit a lot. We finally get to the... What?
Get impregnated by aliens, because that would work. It would be amazing. At least it would make sense.
We finally get to the hospitality place, which was a bed and breakfast, and Maurice ended up riding on my head. When we opened the door, we heard a unison of female voices saying,
"Welcome!"
And then we saw the hostess club.
Our high school host club. Yay! Oh, it's just... Wait, what? I swear, there was a thing that says, there's a hostess club! And Tari, and then he backed up, and Maurice is like, a hostess club? Where has that been my whole life?
It's down at the bottom.
It's all the way there. I have no idea how that happened. Go back up to your normal position right now. There, now we... Okay.
Yes.
Here we go. Hey, Gizmo, do you know these guys? The brown-haired girl asked. No, wait, up. We're right here. Right here.
The brown-haired girl asked.
No. Oh, wait, Gizmo is British. No, they moved to the city a few weeks ago, and they don't talk, so we don't know much about them.
Don't much, so they...
Wait a minute. I have a feeling. Oh, it's just a monkey. No. Oh, it says the British girl. The British girl. Oh, this is a whole. Oh, it's just a monkey and a lemur. And that gizmo is right.
A British accent girl said with spiky orange hair and blue eyes with glasses. She's wearing a lab coat, a black and green armband, dark brown school shoes.
Oh, they're so cute.
Another girl with pink hair, black eyes, a red bow, a red dress, big bosoms, white little socks, and red shoes. She reminded me a lot like Sacco.
Wait, hold on. Plot twist that I wasn't smart enough. What if the plot twist was Sokka was Sacco the whole time?
Yes.
That would be amazing.
What's wrong, little monkeys? Have you come into my hostess club in search of something?
A petite girl asked. She had brown hair up to her neck, darker brown eyes, purple tank top, blue pants, white socks, and sneakers. I can't. No.
No, not that one. I hate Vera. Okay, yes. Let's do this.
Oh, goodness.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
A girl-like scream echoed through the robot. Sapphire ran into Lily's room.
Lily, are you?
But before he could finish his sentence, he was looking at Lily, sitting in a corner with a pot belly.
Any weird? Lil?
Sapphire asked.
Your sister. I made them siblings. At least not here. Supposed to be here.
Hang on. I asked her, will she join us when she gets done?
Alright.
Okay.
Where were we?
I think we were on the 4th line, right at the beginning.
Right here.
Sapphire asked. Lily said, turning to her boyfriend, and burst into tears. Sapphire cringed. He hated it when Lily cried. He kneeled down and cradled her in his arms. He examined her body, but only to see what has changed. Oh.
I swear to God.
Her boobs had grown a bit. and her used to be bony butt. Oh.
Wait, where's that from? I remember. Get your headphones. Oh my God! Yes, it's video. Yes, I know where that's from. I'm so happy. Yes.
Okay.
Let's go over to Brad.
Where were we? Her bony butt was fattening. Then Lily stopped crying. And when she looked down at Sapphire's body, he giggled.
What?
He asked, feeling better that Lily...
That's the thing. Yeah, it's the one none of us Oh my God. What?
He asked, feeling better that Lily wasn't crying anymore.
Oh wow. My writing skills.
Oh, nothing.
I can't read over. Ready to just. It's almost highlighted everything.
Okay. Lily giggled.
What?
Sapphire shouted and ran to the mirror, hoping she was kidding. She wasn't. He was chubbier than Lily. His His was stomach gigantic, and his butt larger than Lily. And his face was puffy.
Oh, God.
Sapphire choked out.
Okay. Oh, my God.
Sapphire choked out. He didn't know what to say. He turned to Lily, who's on the floor laughing so hard tears came out of her eyes.
So are we. And you find this. Sorry, hold on. Wait, that's loud. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Where were we? No, that's not funny. That's awesome, man.
Lily said and fell on her back, laughing. Sapphire picked her up and settled her down.
How do you do? Yeah. Okay, I live.
Okay.
Okay, so where were we? Oh, here. Here we are. Here we are. Okay, sorry.
Lily said, calming down.
I've never seen you like this before. I guess I got a little overexcited.
Sapphire sighed. She always fell into hysterical laughter when she got excited.
Okay. It's okay. I just have to find Ruby and oh my God, Ruby.
Sapphire said and ran out to his twin sister's room with Lily close behind.
Now it's your girlfriend's room and not your sister. Yeah, your sister.
Ruby was naked. Oh, I missed like half of that.
What is even happening? Old me, what are you doing with your life?
Normally it would be okay, but...
Let's just skip down here.
Okay.
I think, really, for the love of God, put the clothes on.
Sapphire said.
Oh, get it.
Ruby said, picking up a blanket and covering her breast.
My microphone. Okay. Sapphire. You're here.
Ruby said, Sapphire opened his eyes. She was larger than all of them.
His eyes!
Oh, his eyes! She was larger than all of them. Ruby must weigh like 346 pounds or more. Her stomach overlapped her chest. She was the size of 2 watermelons. Her butt, well, I won't even say.
13-year-old me, you must have been on the ride. What's happening to us? I feel like I'm getting heavier. I'm so...
Lily said, patting her stomach, making it ripple, and Sapphire blushed.
Probably not good.
Sapphire said.
I like it.
Ruby said, giving her stomach a good rub.
13-year-old me, stop doing what you're doing. You like everything.
Oh no, there's more.
I'll go find my dad. He can be like this too. Dad. Okay, wait, not. Don't want to paste anything.
Where are we?
Right here. Right here.
Lily said and ran to her father's lap. The twins stood there for a few moments before Sapphire said,
Ruby, please put on a shirt. Nope. I feel like a What the hell? No. Ruby, shut up.
Wait. Ruby said, spinning and landing on her bed, grabbing Sapphire along with them. Sapphire found his sister's new body amazingly comfy. So he snuggled up against her.
This might not be so bad.
Sapphire thought. Lily ran to her father's lap with much ease. She thought it would be hard for her to run, but apparently she didn't feel worn out at all. She opened the door.
Oh my God. Father.
To find her father reading. Gibson looked up and smiled.
Hello, Lillian. What are you doing here? In my place of madness.
He asked.
Daddy, something weird is happening to us.
Lily said.
Oh, where? I could see that. Well, I need everyone here.
Gibson said, standing up after 3 hours of examinations. Jesus, that's a long time. Where is it? Where'd it go?
On everything anyway.
Gibson finally came out of his lab and looked up to the young teenagers and children. How do I say that? Aiko was the smallest, with a big round belly, and her breast size had grown a cup. Zach was enormous, but still smaller than Ruby. His belly was fluffy and round, right? Yeah, with a gigantic butt. Hang on. Where is it now?
Oh, it's like
to go along with it. Angie and Alex seem to have matching sizes.
This is awful!
Ah! What did it do? Why does it keep doing that? Hang on. This is awful. Angie said, crying. Alex was trying to comfort his sister, but was failing.
Marco will never want to see me ever again. Then, honey,
Angie said, sobbing.
Of course he will.
Ruby said. Maurice then came in, and he turned to Gibson and said,
my children are turning into me.
His overly plump children came right behind him. Mary and Marie were tied as... Oh, geez. Okay. Mary and Marie were tied as being the biggest of their family. Mary turned to Ruby, who was tearing up with joy. She said, tears of joy filling her eyes.
Oh crud, no! I forgot to unlock the fuel lock.
What? Where? The two best friends shouted and hugged.
What is wrong with these two?
Sapphire said, turning to a larger Marco. He just shrugged and went over to Angie.
Angie, I hope you could still love me.
Marco said.
I'm going with that voice. Of course. I just hope
Angie said.
I will always love you, no matter what you look like.
Marco said, then hugging her.
Jeez, they're like a dramatic couple.
Ellie said, sitting eating a donut. Her belly was the size of a beach ball, and her breasts are the size of basketballs.
How does that even work? How does that even remotely work?
She's got a Z cup, man.
Here's the portions on the word. Portion. I have none. I had none. Else you're gonna get fatter if you keep eating like that.
Max said he was larger than Marco. When he saw Ruby, he ran up to her and hugged her.
I missed you.
He said,
Wait, no, bad Max. No, bad Max. Max said a bad.
What does it say? What does it say?
I'm crying.
Here, we'll skip it. Max said with a smile.
Shut up, my dad.
Ruby said, covering his mouth. How do I say this?
Janine.
Jenny was nowhere to be seen. She said she was at the library and was on her way back.
Well, I'd be alive. Be alive. You all went through the same thing your parents went through. A weight gain virus. How, is that fucking hereditary? What the hell?
Gibson explained. The children sat there, a little surprised.
Is there a cure?
Mike asked. He was just about the size of Zach.
Wait, I have a plot hole. If that's the case, then what happened to freaking Maurice's kids? Maurice wasn't part of the hyperforce.
They're just fat.
That's it.
They're just fat.
Okay. I am afraid.
Gibson shook his head.
Then how the heck? Turn back to normal.
Ruby asked.
Fine.
Gibson said both Angie
and Melody.
Who only had a big gut, began crying.
Sports. Okay. Yeah, there's one. Sumo wrestling. Okay.
Mary joked, resulting in Abby punching her arm.
Ow! She's gotten stronger or something, woman?
She asked.
Oh, here comes the unrealisticness in my thing. Well, it's not your fault. Oh, when you're doing activities required to move in, as running, playing sports, yada, blah, 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 and walking without breaking a sweat. That's not...
Gibson explained.
Was this a Skeleton King made virus? Did it just backfire? That's awesome!
Mary said they didn't notice Janine, walking behind them and sitting down. She was nearly past Ruby's size.
Hi.
She said, and everyone jumped.
Please don't scare us like that.
Gibson said.
I'm sorry, Uncle Gibson.
Alex instantly blushed.
Janny.
Alex said, scooching over to her.
Okay, let's skip this part because this is stupid. This part is stupid. Alex grabs his hand and blushes. We're done with this awful thing.
Fat people.